And welcome back to the hot stage via the hot. Now we are talking rally. We are talking Mikkelsen and Ogier pretty much back from Monte Carlo. Well, not quite a shock horror, but hey, one of them could probably win it. Let's be honest. One of them could well be favourites. The Toyota boss is talking about his Toyota chances for 2024. Could they win the big one again? And also Mickelson on why it's Hyundai rather than any of the other teams. But let's get into our first one. Our first story is Mikkelsen and Ogier confirmed for Monte Carlo. Yes, the rally entry list reveals drivers of third class for both Hyundai and Toyota in the WRC opener in Monte Carlo in only a few weeks now. 8th of January as we're talking. It's getting exciting, isn't it? So Andreas Mikkelsen and Sebastian Ogier will begin their part-time 2024 Rally Championship campaigns this month. This is from dirtfish.com by Mark Paulson. I was going to say Paul Markson, but no. But two-time WRC champion Mikkelsen is returning. That's WRC 2 champion Mikkelsen, returning to the top flight with Hyundai after a 4-year absence, sharing the team's third car with Lappi and Danny Sordo. He is expected to focus on the asphalt rounds of the championship, it says, with his drive on the Monte, Monte confirmed on the event's entry list, which was published today. Today being the 8th of January, I believe. So, 8-time world champion Ogier is continuing for his part-time role with Toyota, and this program is widely expected to begin at the traditional seed opener. Confirmation of this entry means he has a chance to claim a extending win on the event. And it also means that reigning champion Carlo Rovanperä will be absent from that first round of the WRC season. Rovanperä is also running a part-time season, as we know, in 2024, but Toyota has previously indicated that it has the capacity to run both the Finn and Ogier alongside its two regular drivers, Elfyn Evans and Takamoto Katsuta. I probably got that wrong. Sorry. But on some events. Now, 8 Rally 1 cars are going to contest the season opener starting on January the 25th. Nouvelle and the returning Otto Tanak complete the 3-car Hyundai entry alongside Mikkelsen for M Sport, and they're going to field 2 Ford Puma Rally 1 cars for Adrian Formey and Mr. Munster. Now, a sizable WRC 2 entry also includes the competition debut of, as we reported on it, Toyota's much anticipated GR Yaris Rally 2. You can't see the 2. I am holding up. There you go. 2. Now, four examples will take the start, joining Sammy, Jan, and in the cars, Stefan and one-time Monty winner Brian. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their last names. I get it wrong all the time. I'm so sorry. Chastise me if you want. But let's get into our next story. And that's of the Toyota boss. This is again on dirtfish.com by David Evans. Yep, Toyota team principal Jari Matti Latvala. Anyway, he's offered a frank appraisal of his squad's chances in this year's championship. As we know, they've dominated the drivers' title for the past 5 years and won 4 manufacturer crowns in the past 6. Very much Red Bull at the moment, or Mercedes a few years back in Formula 1. So he knows 2024 will present the biggest battle for their squad. He says it's going to be a tough season, he told Dirtfish. We've had 3 fantastic years, and the third one was absolutely the best. We have to think about the cards on the table, and Hyundai, compared to us, probably they have stronger cards on the table. That's going to be interesting. So he says we have the 2 world champions running a half season. They have 2 drivers who can fight for the title. We have 1. Elfyn is our driver who can fight for the title. For Taka, we are still in a bit of a learning process. The next season for him was about achieving more podiums. It wasn't the idea to go for the title in 2024. He says, of course, in that sense, it's tougher. Our target is to try and defend the Manufacturers' Championship, and if we can win the title, he said that's going to be a massive bonus. And he was quick to praise Evans and his winning approach to the end of the season, the man who finished second. The message to Elfyn is basically that we don't have to think about the Drivers' Championship, he added. We go out there and we do our job. Drive the way he drove in Japan, and he did drive good, didn't he? And then we'll see where we are. I don't want to give extra pressure to him. He has everything he needs. He has all the ability, and our car is fast and reliable, but winning the championship needs a bit of luck, as well as bringing essentially all the pieces together. He's no stranger, Evans, as we know, to that sharp end of the grid, having finished just second in 3 of his past 4 championship campaigns. And as we've said, he is our favourite for the title. So, Mikkelsen, though, on why he chose Hyundai over M Sport for his rally comeback for 2024. He's explained, this is from motorsport.com by Tom Howard, Hyundai's partial season offer over a full-time top seat, potentially probably the number 1 seat, I'd imagine, at M Sport. The newly crowned 2-time WRC2 champion is set to make his first top-level WRC start since 2019 after electing to rejoin Hyundai. That's the team he competed for from 2017 to 2019. And as we know, Mikkelsen is one of 3 drivers to share the Hyundai's third i20, alongside Lappi, Sordo, and Nouvelle and Mr. Tanak. And Nouvelle and Tanak will pilot the team's other 2 entries. However, this wasn't the Norwegian's only offer for 2024. He's revealed to motorsport.com that he had an opportunity to join M Sport on a full-time basis. Now, M Sport has since announced that it will field entries for Adrian Formeau Gregor Monster. I always think of the monsters when I read that. Sorry, Monster this year. Now, explaining the decision, Mikkelsen said that Hyundai's long-term vision and its recent management restructure under former Renault guy Cyril Abiteboul played a significant role in opting him to rejoin the Hyundai team. And Hyundai's recent recruitment drive last year, including the signing of a former Williams Formula 1 and Volkswagen WRC technical director, Francois, once again, a name I'm going to struggle to pronounce, Dimason. Let's say Dimason, whom anyway, Mikkelsen previously worked alongside at Volkswagen, where he scored 3 WRC wins, so why not? And he said, I see more future here at Hyundai. I think Hyundai is really properly WRC, he told motorsport.com. So he's kind of snubbing M Sport there. But I guess the proof of the pudding is going to be in the eating when it's lights out, flags up, and away we go for many days of exciting action in Monte Carlo, where it's probably going to be snowing up there in the mountains. I tell you what, here in the UK, it's almost snowing. It is really, really cold at the moment, but imagine if we had the rally back again in Wales. That'd be amazing. Maybe one day. There's talk of it. There's talk of a rally in Ireland though, which hopefully will get people excited, including us here at the Hot Lap. But anyway, I digress. This has been the Hot Lap. That's been our rally news. We will speak to you soon with, no doubt, more rally news and F1 news. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.